Yeah, right. Well, I'm on home.
You on now.
Ride 'em pony.
That's already.
Right, cowboy. You know.
Oh my gosh! Don't even start. That's the worst ever. Don't let them pull you into that dark hole. Don't do
So
it.
what?
Don't fly, don't ask. Just leave it.
I got you.
Some boys are unavoidable.
Hey family, we are back at the Profit and Growth Hour. We are so glad that you have joined us. I am the one and only Guns. That is greatness under no stipulation here on the microphone. And I'm kicking it with a really awesome posse here. We got
J Bow, that poet, with High Cage. Go ahead and tune in every Friday at 2:29 sharp p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're on time, you're late.
Hey. Who else we got over here?
Yo, this is Dante with Say What?
Say
Radio.
what?
And you can catch me every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time.
Awesome.
How y'all doing? This is Ola with the Ola Vision Radio Show. Tune in every Sunday at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time for what I gotta say.
And so, yes, sir.
I'm major.
Hey, just major.
I'm just major. Like,
Just major. Awesome. So, family, if you were tuned in at our last episode, we were listening to Major's testimony about how he got into personal training. He was about 400 pounds and just feeling really low in life. And he was just sitting in the bottom of his mom's basement playing video games and Fortnite and stuff. He decided that he wanted to do something different. Was that the right?
Nah.
No.
You sure it's I thought that's what it was.
No. Go ahead, Major. Tell us how it is that you have gone from working in a warehouse to now having your own gym and becoming a personal trainer.
I think it started with a Mayweather fight, seeing how much he made winning the fight. And it was a Facebook status that I seen. It was basically saying how much he made, and he made that doing what he loved to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I started thinking about, okay, I love to do that. Like, what can I do to get paid that type of money or just get paid, period? You know, at the time, like I said, I was working at a warehouse. So I started thinking about what I wanted to do. I said, okay, let's work out. You know what I'm saying? Let's be a personal trainer. I met this dude at Planet Fitness. He approached me in the bathroom. He was like, bro, I like the way you work out. Like,
he said, did he say, yo, I like
nah,
the way
he
you
didn't
work?
say it like that.
Oh, okay, good
Because we've
job.
been fighting.
Okay. You want to be Mayweather, you know, I'm just saying.
Hey, yeah.
No.
So, you know, he approached me like a man. Like, he was older. I think he like 45 or something like that. And he came to me like, man, like, I've been working out for a long time. I ain't seen no results. Like, I remember when you first came in here, you was kind of skinny. Now you're getting kind of big. Like,
Right.
you got results. Like, you ever thought about being a personal trainer? I'm like, dude, I ain't really a people person. Like, I appreciate you coming up to me, but, you know, like, that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? But we can work out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do what I do, and, you know, if it worked for you, it worked for you. It started working for him. He started getting compliments at work. He like, man, you need to be a personal trainer. Like, everybody at Planet Fitness is watching us. Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, we'll try it. So I got him down. I think he lost like 25 pounds and start bulking up and stuff. And I told my barber that I wanted to be a personal trainer. He said he got this dude in Charlotte that got his own gym, and he a nice dude, and he'll teach me some stuff. So I went in, signed up with his program, and I let him train me just to get that side of it.
Right.
And came in, wasn't talking to nobody. Like, nobody came in. I do my workout, and that's it. And eventually somebody started making jokes, you know what I'm saying, because everything he was throwing out there was crazy, but I could do it. So everybody was just amazed when he had demonstrated, okay, I need you to do this. And they'd be like, and I do it, you know what I'm saying? They'd be like, okay, that's what's up. But I would never say nothing back. And then one day somebody started talking junk to me, and that would open me up. And then eventually I became like a leader in there. And then he was like, well, you know what? I like your style. He was like, if you can get you 2 to 3 clients, I basically shut down my gym. You know what I'm saying? I let you train out of here. And if you can make it, if you can transform somebody in 90 days, then, you know, you got a spot here. Cool. So I started transforming this female. She lost like 15 pounds in the first month, and it was going good. And down in Concord, working out, homeboy come up to me. He like, man, I'm in town for the weekend. Let's work out. We work out. He liked the program. He like, so what's your plan with this? I'm like, well, I'm looking for a spot in Concord, you know what I'm saying, because I'm training out this spot in Charlotte.
Right.
He was like, okay, well, you know, my mama has a gym that she ain't been using. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you could lease it out.
Look at God bless
So,
him.
yeah, it was. So put in the application. I didn't hear nothing back. My birthday is August 15th, and I was going to the beach. I took off from work. I'm like, man, I'm about to go to the beach. Someone was telling me, like, check your email. Checking my email, it's them. They're like, well, you know, if you can come through with first month's rent and a deposit, like, we can get started. We like you. We like you. So I come through. When I come through the door, the husband of the building's owner, he was like, man, I know you. Like, I be seeing you at Planet Fitness. Like, yeah, like, this going to be good for you. So that was like around August 20th, and ever since then, I quit my full-time job. I'm up to like 20 clients, and they're thinking about building another building for me. And it just, man, it's been growing and growing and growing, man. Like, it's crazy.
Awesome.
Like the whole
That's
city
just
support.
and that's just a testament when you actually take your passion seriously. You know, we interview radio show hosts a lot of times, and you know, they often are talking about, you know, their future. But at the same time, it's not just knowing what it looks like, but working it.
Right.
You know, doing everything, all the steps that you need to take, you know, in order to get there. And nobody said that you had to leave Planet Fitness and open a building right then and there. The fact that you took the time to get the education, and actually allow somebody to show you.
Yeah.
It was once said that you can't let people that haven't been where you're trying to go tell you how to get there. You know, if my car breaks down, I'm not calling a washer repairman to do it. I'm actually going to sit under, you know, take it to somebody that can actually do what I need to get done. So congratulations on that.
Appreciate it.
I might come out, you know, and flex my little sauce with your people every now and
Okay,
again. You
yeah.
know,
Get
see
some
what I
burpees
look
in or
like.
something.
You know, I'm all about the burpee world.
Okay.
Everybody else hate them.
They all right.
I'm
They all
saying
right.
they good.
Yeah.
Hola, Vision.
How you doing?
Hola, mira. Hola, you don't look Español. I don't
I don't speak
understand
no
this.
kind of Spanish. Not at all.
No.
But, my name is Ola. I go by Ola. I have a business called Ola Customs.
Okay.
So Ola Customs is an international cultural professional attire clothing brand.
Say that one more time for everybody, because
It's
that was a
a-
mouthful.
I don't think I heard you.
International cultural professional attire clothing brand. So we
Shut your
specialize in
mouth.
custom-made suits with fabrics from all around the world.
Okay.
So right now our current line is called All Africa, where we take native African fabrics and we turn them into professional suits. So to start where it all started, me and my best friend I'm in college right now, but like a year or two ago, we were talking and he needed a suit for his graduation and his upcoming probate. So we were talking, brainstorming, we were like, what can we do that's out of the norm? So I brought up the idea of, all right, how about we take the native material that we use for our African natives and we turn it into a professional suit. So we did that.
So you got the kente suit.
Yeah.
Like Jesus.
Yeah.
So you're trying to tell me that when I come from Wakanda, that I can really look like I am from Wakanda.
I'm telling you. And it's not the dashiki kind of thing. It's an actual native fine print pattern suits. It's very different. It's very unique. I had something to bring. I brought something today to show y'all, but
This is
that's over there.
This is a wonderful.
You
Go
feel
get
me?
it.
Because I'm telling you, I want to wear that suit. Do you have
feel
something
me?
made for the women?
So we got women's line coming up by the grace of God this summer. Been working
Okay.
on that for a long time. But we're about to officially drop our limited edition suits.
Okay.
It's only 25 suits for men. For right now, that's our target market, and it's only it's invite only. So you can only get invited to
That's
the
what I'm
website
talking about.
to get on and get a suit. So right now we got limited edition. It ranges from a slim fitted to a double breasted and a custom fitted suit. Custom fitted is tailored to you. However, the slim fit and the double breasted are just regular slim fitted suits. So
Okay. So
If
you
you-
can't be lumpy.
nah.
And
I mean,
put
but then
on
again, we are making for big and tall men and also small and short men as well.
you
We're trying
have-
to accommodate to everybody.
International cultural professional Spanx for men so they can fit into
No,
the slim
we
fit?
don't.
Oh, okay. That's
We
the
don't.
next line there. You work on that. So.
No, I mean, we'll definitely look into it.
So
But,
technically, Mitch, like, no, just come see me. I'm gonna get you set, so
Right,
you can
yeah.
actually fit into one of those suits. Awesome. Well, that is amazing because I would be interested in seeing something like that.
Definitely.
Are you from Africa?
Yes, I was born in Nigeria, but I moved here when I was a year and a week old. However, growing up in Nigerian home, I could honestly switch it up like
Right.
this, and you would think I just got off the boat. Like
So when I
last
say
week.
thank God, you know exactly what I mean. Eh?
You know, man.
I know
see the
exactly
heart.
what you mean.
Do you,
Exactly.
do you have an accent you can pull out?
Yes,
I
I
mean-
can.
Come on, my brother. Explain to the people who you really are.
You can
When I
do
come
Where?
to your family and your mother make the fufu,
If you come to my house and you chop good food. You chop
okay,
eba and egusi.
Mm-hmm.
You go chop, and you will learn from my parents. Like my parents are from Yoruba and Igbo tribe. So for example, my father, how would say like, how are you, bawoni,
Bawoni.
in my mother's language is
Bawoni.
kedu, and the response is like odimma. You feel me? So it's different dialects, different cultures, but it's very unique. Very.
Sound like rappers, like mumble rap. Everybody go zoom zoom. How do we do?
I mean, it's a really cool culture, really cool languages. But definitely, what stands out the most about the African culture is the colors, is the
Yes.
expression of who one is through their clothing, especially like
Yes.
the women take advantage of that in Africa with how they wear their styles and with the patterns that they wear. And I personally thought that was like, all right, the women got it all, but it's time for something for the men.
Right.
And I took it upon myself to like, all right, how can I change the professional world? Because I would like to wear a wild, beautiful, flamboyant suit to work and have all eyes on me. And when you put on an Ola custom suit, that's exactly what you get everywhere as soon as you step out the house,
Awesome.
all eyes are on you.
Now, are you the seamstress as well?
I am not the seamstress. So manufacturing is currently done in Nigeria.
Okay.
Right, so we
Take
actually
it back home. That's what I'm talking
exactly.
about.
So we
Take it
actually
back
have
home.
employed some tailors back in Nigeria, some family tailors and some other personal tailors as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a line that they're working on right now. But like I said, the 25 limited edition suits are coming. So
By
if you want that-
invitation only.
Invitation only.
So, family, if you are not related to T'Challa and if you are not from Wakanda, then you cannot get invited to have one of the Ola
I'm
suits.
weak. Honestly, I would say if you wanted a suit, just shoot me an email. That's at olacustoms@gmail.com. That's OLACUSTOMS@gmail.com, and I will add you to the list because I'm going to be sending out the password to get onto the website. I locked
Get
the website.
out. I love
So are
it.
they free? Like, are you giving out free suits for like your first trial or anything?
No, because it's
you
not
still
free. You feel me? To make the suits is not free. However, the profit margins, our profit margins are very good. But yeah, we can't hand out free
Right.
suits. We
Right.
gotta. It's a
And-
business. It's
And I'm
strictly
going to
financial.
encourage you to keep it that way. I went to a store in New York City. I can't even pronounce the name of it, but it's a Asian-based store in New York City. And I remember going in, and it was a small room. However, you go in, there are cash registers there or whatever, and then you get on the elevator and it takes you up. Like, it's like closet space. But once you hit the elevator, you go up, and there is only one item in the store. And that is for you to look at or to try on. They will have somebody model it for you. If you decide that you want it, you then place an order for it, and you have to wait for it to be delivered to you. That is exclusivity. When you know that your product and what you want and what you're getting is that level of value where
Exactly.
you invite only, where every client isn't the client for you. All dollars aren't good dollars. Sometimes you have to. I've had to fire a client before, doing personal training. Either you do or you don't. But when you get to that level to where it's invite only, you need a passport. Like, I'm all for it.
Thank
I'm
you.
all for it.
Appreciate
You've
that.
never seen Rolls Royce have any commercials. They don't do Black
Right.
Friday sales. Bentley don't do, year-end clearances.
Right.
They don't. Why? Because the people that are going to buy them know exactly what they're getting. They know what it's worth, and it sets a standard for it.
Exactly.
So excellent.
I appreciate
Excellent.
that. Thank you.
No, thank you. Thank you for joining
Yeah,
us.
of course.
Yeah, one more time. How can the people get in contact with you?
So you can email me at olacustoms@gmail.com. That's OLACUSTOMS@gmail.com. If you want a suit, I'll add you to the list. But the suit is almost the list is almost filled up. So don't hesitate. Hit me up as soon as possible because they're coming. We're coming with some fire.
Awesome. And J Bow. when they
what's
want to
up.
hear the poets, and we know it, how are they going to be able to get in contact with you, your gigs, what's coming on, and what's going on?
Y'all can stay up to date with me on my Instagram page. I'm always posting the events that I go to. It is, go ahead, take a second, pull out your phone. You got it? All right. J, letter J, dot, BOW,
Which means
THEPOET, J, the beholder of wonders,
oh, I was waiting for that.
beyond ordinary wonders.
Oh Lord, she done that. Oh Lord.
That's just how I do
Alright.
it, you know. Go
J
ahead.
Bow the poet.
Go ahead, hit that follow button. I'll follow back.
Awesome.
If you look like you ain't posting no mess, I follow back. If
Yeah.
you post a mess, don't even bother.
Garbage in, garbage out. We ain't trying to do that. Go ahead, Dante.
It's easy to get in contact with me. You can catch me at robinsondreamlife@gmail.com. You can also catch my show every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Say what?
Say
Radio.
what?
I'll be there. Tune in. Be waiting for you.
Awesome. And Major, when they want to come and burn off them calories so they can get into one of Ola suits. How
And
they gonna
get flexible.
Right, and flexible.
Yeah,
Let's
definitely
get
flexible.
physical.
All you gotta do is pull up 854 Old Charlotte Road in Concord. I'll get you right. Or you can go to my Instagram page, MVP Training and Fitness. That's it.
Awesome. Family, we are so glad that you came to join us, to tune in, to listen in. We are here at WDRB Media. The voice of the community, the Profit and Growth Hour has been strong all day long. We love you, and we'll catch you on the flip side.